If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. Safe, cheap and fast delivery. Use code CapGun to get a discount on your order. You're right guys, it's CapgunTom here and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Today we've got a big one. 99 Neymar. This card is the one that I want. Out of all the 99s I've seen, Messi, Ronaldo, him, he's the one I want to pack. And I haven't managed to pack. Not that I've packed any of them, but I really want to pack him because he literally, Neymar has got this weird aura around him on this game and he's just way too good. You can put him into, like, even his normal gold card is still going into people's weekend league teams at this stage. And it's blooming July. It's blooming July. I mean, who's playing weekend league still? Let me know down in the comments if you're still playing it. And if you are still playing it, make sure you swing by my stream on Thursday morning, because I'll be opening up Foot Champs rewards. I've played it. I got gold 2. I did the Spanish objective. I got some nice red picks. I'm not going to lie. The extra red picks, the objective picks, I managed to get myself a red Ben Yedder and a red Frankie de Jong team of the season. My best picks of the year, all in the space of about 2 hours, and it's the end of the game. So barely going to use them. So it's always the way, isn't it? Always save the luck until last. But anyway, this should be a great episode. It should be a lot of fun. And yeah, I think without further ado, we're just going to dive into today's episode. Now, me and my opponent today, we have had many fierce battles throughout this year. There's been blood drawn on both sides. So we thought, why not do what it could be a club-ending episode of Team Takedown on this rather expensive Neymar? It's none other than Curbs.
Hello. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous for today, mate.
This Neymar is 5 million coins. I got him a little bit less, but 5 million coins. Now, I only just scraped enough coins together to do this Neymar. So if I lose him at the end, it will be like my club is getting deleted because there just won't be any coins left. There'll be players, but nothing else. However, Curbs didn't have the coins for him, so he's on someone else's account. He's on one of my Facebook viewers, Coogan's account, who actually got very lucky and managed to pack this along with a Moments R9, which I'll be using on his account next week or so to do a team takedown with Andy on that R9. So we obviously, Curbs ain't got to discard anything on Coogan's account. If Neymar gets hit on Curbs, we were discussing it, and I think I jokingly said, I was like, realistically, your club hasn't got the capacity to deal with Neymar. You could probably sit there and submit every single player in your club and just about scrape in and have enough for him.
Yeah. Like, my untradeable club
think it would
is
be
fantastic. Tradable, mud.
So I thought, why not suggest that if Neymar gets hit on Curbs' side, we just delete his whole club and he's agreed to it.
I don't know why I have. It's July, and I still need my account for like 2 months, but I have agreed to it, so, yeah.
Alright, well, the stage is set. Even potentially one of our clubs could go in the drain. Now, Curbs started saying something before we started recording, and I'm not going to reiterate what he said until I've spun this wheel, because I don't want to jinx anything.
Not saying anything, mate. Not at all, no.
No, not zip it. Zip it. Zip it is coming round. Oh my god, it just never ends, Curbs! No!
No.
How is it possible? How is it possible this landed on concede equal discard? How? How? It's because you were thinking about it. You don't need to say it. If you even think about it, it's going to happen. You thought about it. You know, it's like that game. What is it? The game, as soon as you think about it, oh, you've lost. Oh, there you go. And now everyone watching the video has also lost this game. This stupid game that we're playing. Oh my god, I can't believe this has happened again.
Why have I just heard like the biggest cheer from both of our live stream chats and the comment section for this video? I
can't be arsed. I just can't be. I can't be arsed.
I can't, Tom. I can't deal with this. The pressure's too much. I'm dead, mate.
So now it's not even a case of like, oh, if I win, I don't have to discard anything. No, it's just if you concede. And as soon as the ball's in the back of the net, that's it. That's one player gone. That's 1 in 11 times a Neymar will disappear. This is so stupid. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game.
I don't want to be here anymore. Can I leave? Please. Oh.
All right, mate. Well, to the store we go.
Okay. Oh.
Right, what have I got? What have I even got?
What preview pack have we got? There's a Paolo.
Oh, I can't be arsed, man. I've
Tom,
lost my voice. I've lost my voice. This is like
already?
I'm getting ahead for next week, and this is like my 4th episode. This is like the 4th episode that I've recorded today, and my voice is just gone because I'm freaking out so much.
Yeah, it's just not good. There's a Dumfries in here, and you know what? I think I might upgrade to him, honestly.
Okay,
and I am
decent.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade to the big boy Dumfries. I feel like I'm gonna need a good defense today, so yes. I'm going to upgrade to Denzel Dumfries.
Very nice, mate. I don't blame you at all. I'm going to go with this 1082 plus rated player pack. See if we can get something in it. I mean, I just, at this point, I'm like, I've got to walk out. It's not a FOF, which is a miracle, because if I had Lapdula again, I'd literally cry. It's a Brazilian goalkeeper. It's Edison. The fodder levels are good right now.
Oh, good job you can't use it, though. Am I right?
Am I right? Yeah, you are right indeed. Hang on a sec. Let's have a little think about this. Can't use any of the Brazilians. I don't really have much choice. If I want a player that's going to be even remotely good, I've got Vertonghen, Augusto, Moutinho, all of which don't have cards. Then I've got Arthur, who has a nice card, but obviously he's Brazilian. Alderweireld, if I want to concede more goals, I'd definitely use him. I can't use goalkeepers, so Neto and Areola are out. So I've got a choice of the two Borussia Dortmund players. I've got Guerreiro or Thorgan Hazard. So I'm going to have to go with Thorgan Hazard. I haven't got any choice.
Big Torgan.
And I'll have to go with his centre forward card, like the FOF card. Oh. I know I've used it multiple times already, but I haven't got any choice. I'm actually just, I'm losing my absolute marbles, mate. I'm losing my marbles. Right, we're gonna go away, guys, and we're gonna choose some formations. We'll be back in a minute. Formations are now on the screens for you. Curbs, are you asking me a question or straight up guessing?
I would like a straight up guess today.
All right, mate. If you get this and give me a 3-1-4-2, that's it. I'm literally not speaking to you ever again.
4-3-3. Flat.
It's not, mate. No, I've gone with the 4-4. I was desperate to have a formation here. I've gone 4-4-1-1 the second.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you really wanted a formation today. Jesus.
Desperate.
Fair enough. All right.
All right. Okay. You, sir, your second player is Dumfries and Neymar. They couldn't be any further apart. I'll say if you got the 4-3-2-1.
No.
What do you go with?
I also really wanted a formation, and sorry to do this to you. 5-2-2-1. 5-2-2-1. Yep. Concede equals discard means the sweaty Kerbal comes out to play.
Absolutely love that.
It's just got to be done, mate. Honestly, the way that concede equals discard has gone for me, particularly in the last couple of weeks. I'm out of here, mate. I'm gone. I'm dipping.
No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. Right, okay, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to go away, build our two teams. If you want to see these teams, keep on watching. If you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Right, so here are the two completed squads. You know what to do. Just simply remember them, because we're about to remove them and we're about to go and try and work out what each other have done. And if you were looking away, you can now return those eyes to the screen, because we are ready to try and work out what each other have done. OG rule set, because the only thing that's in play today is concede equals discard. Yes! So Curbs, where are you going to go, mate? Where are you going to start?
I'm going to go with your left centre mid, please, mate.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, does this player link to both Hazard and Neymar?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm either looking at Icon, or I'm looking at Brazilian from Bundesliga, which I can double check. Which, as midfielders go, there's not many of them. So there's only Mateus Cunha, and you're probably not going to go stinkier than that. Belgian midfielder in Ligue 1. Probably one or two. Oh, no, there isn't any. Ah, okay. And if this player's an icon, I'm probably not going to get it. Is this left centre mid Brazilian, Tom?
He is.
Oh, that's That's really annoyed me, actually, because that is either Brazilian icon or it's Cunha. Oh, I should have just asked if it was an icon. If you said no, I would have gone for Cunha straight away. But now there's too many Brazilian icons to even think of. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, there's literally so many as well. I'm so stupid.
So many.
Pele, Dino, Kaká, just... But realistically, I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. Would, like... This is a really good place to put an icon as well. But if it is Cunha, I'm going to really shoot myself in the foot because then there's no strong link to Neymar. You know what? I am going to say... I'm not going to say one of the icons because if I say Cunha and you say yes, that's great. If it's not... If I say an icon and it's not, and it still could be Cunha, that's not going to give me better information long term. So, I'm going to say, is it Cunha?
You're playing like a true cap gun, mate. That's the sort of thing I would do.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the smarter thing to do. Like, if it is your icon, I'm not going to get it, am I?
You're still having a guess. You get information even if it's wrong.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it isn't Cunha.
That's
but
fair
you have
enough.
got your information at the very least.
Yes.
There you go. Happy days.
Thank you.
That's
fine. I'm okay with that, if I'm honest.
I think I'm going to start off with your right centre mid, mate.
My right centre mid, as you were.
I'm going to ask two things. Does he play in the Eredivisie, or is he a Dutch player that's not an icon?
Repeat the question.
So either he needs to, for a yes, he either needs to play in the Eredivisie or be a Dutch player that isn't an icon. Or both.
In that case, the answer to that would be no, I think.
Okay. Right. In that case, I'm going to say, is this player an icon?
Yes.
I think I should have known that. And I think because of your hesitation, I probably should have said, is it a Dutch icon? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to turn out to be. But I felt really bad because it was a really difficult and really
the way that you
question.
worded it, my mind was just trying to process. Well, it's definitely not in the Eredivisie, but So, yes, right. It is a Dutch icon, mate, yes.
Oh, well, you've just told me now. I didn't know that before. I just knew it was an icon. But I was going to say a Dutch icon regardless of what you said there. So now I just need to decide which Dutch icon I'm going to go for. And I think I might choose a slightly more... Do I want to go... like? Okay, so it's either... Defensive icon would be Rijkaard. Attacking or middle of the road icon would be Seedorf. Don't think you're going to have Hullet in. You might do, because I have seen people do that before. Or if you wanted a more attacking one, you're going to go Bergkamp. So I'm going to go down the middle and say I've got Seedorf.
I honestly want to jump off a bridge. Yes.
Yikes. All right, well, we got there. Not the best way. Not the best way.
I felt like I just basically just got a plate out and went, "There you go, Tom. Have it."
Well, yeah. I mean, like, even if you hadn't let it slip, I was still choosing a Dutch icon anyway. But yeah, no. Thanks for the confirmation on that, mate.
No, you're welcome, mate. You know what?
And then I got a 1 in, and then I got a 1 in 4. So I'm a bit of a stinky. You know me.
Nah, it happens.
You know
mate,
me.
You know, it happens.
Stinky cap gun. Guess I got to go for your right mid, mate.
Yep.
Is he Dutch?
Nope.
All right. Okay. Do I assume that he's from the Eredivisie, or do I not assume that he's from the Eredivisie? I probably shouldn't assume that he's from... There is still a couple. Although there's actually only really one right winger who's not Dutch. And then there is... Yeah, that's it. Okay. I think it's going to turn out to be this guy. Can't see how it's not going to turn out to be this guy, especially since he's Brazilian. Then you'd have your strong link to Dumfries and you'd be done with him. Does your player play in either... No. I'll say... this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, is your right winger Brazilian?
No.
Okay, it's really good I asked then. Okay, is there anyone else it could be that isn't an absolute stinker from Eredivisie? He's not Dutch. Can't be an icon because we've already got your icon. Is there anyone who would fit the bill? I mean, not really. So what on earth is going on here then? I'm going to say, this is a bit out there. I'm going to say we got Ferran Torres.
No.
Okay.
Lovely. Right.
Imagine if I just blurted out a blooming...
Oh, honestly, you've honestly done it bore, and I literally just can't be bothered. If you would have guessed it as well. Okay. The good news for me, Tom, is I've found out a strong link to Neymar and a link to Torgan Hazard, but where one more link for Neymar comes in is another question. I am going to go for your right centre mid, please, Tom.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, does this player strong link to Torgan Hazard?
He doesn't.
Okay. There's no way you'd leave a dead link. And then you'd have to strong link a striker. There's no way you'd do that. I'm going to dangerously assume that this is a Belgian midfielder. And I'm going to say, does this player play in the Premier League?
He doesn't.
Maybe my assumption was really dangerous then. It still could be just straight up Bundesliga, but Belgian is the more sneaky way to do it. Yeah, I think I wasted that quite a lot, actually. I think you probably have gone down the... Easily, probably just a German, but... Alright. Again, probably should have found out what league you're in rather than going for what nation you've gone for instead. But, I will shoot. Have you got Rajan Nainggolan?
I don't know.
Fair enough. That would lead me to believe that you're probably in the Bundesliga still. So, that's fine. I think I've still got some alright info from that.
Out here dodging bullets, lad. Right, your striker, my friend. I want to disable your attack a little bit here.
Go for it, mate.
Is he from Ligue 1?
No.
Okay. Is he from the Prem?
No.
Is it Renya?
No.
Oh God, I really wanted to get some of your attack from this guy.
Nah, good shout. Good shout.
Maybe this guy doesn't link at all. Maybe. Cool. I don't know, but.
Well, with the way that your team is looking, so there's no strong link at right centre mid, so your striker has to link to Torgan Hazard. It has to. And whether it's Belgian, whether it's Bundesliga, it has to link. So this striker has to be a Belgian or a Bundesliga striker. Now, Bundesliga has less options, really, because it's fairly limited to good ones that you actually want to use. And then there is Belgians as well, to which you could do like what Romelu Lukaku to Hakimi. You could do, well, there is a Origi. I don't think you'd probably go for him. You've got Mertens that could go to, I don't know, whoever's Napoli's right side it is. But again, if it's Belgian, it's quite limited to strikers. What I would say then, mate, is does your player play for either a Bayern, Bayer Leverkusen, or Frankfurt?
No.
Okay. Does your striker then play for either Dortmund, Augsburg, or Mönchengladbach?
He does.
He does. Oh, I mean, the one I should say is Renier, because you've just said it for me, and he gives Neymar that link as well. But that's very obvious. Right mid, then, you could go for Jadon Sancho. You could go for something else. Are you using Niederschlinger? Absolutely not. Are you using Plee? Probably not. Renier or Haaland is where I'm at. Oh, Tom, trying to dissect you here, mate, is pain. There's no way you're using that. Oh. See, I should say Renier to cover the Neymar and Torgan Hazard link, and he doesn't need any more links. But you could easily go with, but then Haaland's the more sneaky one, yet he's the higher rated. Haaland.
Is that your guess?
Yep.
Not Haaland.
You are joking me.
Whew, okay. Right, well, I am absolutely baffed, mate. I am baffed. I do not know what is going on with your team.
I did all that working out to miss it in a 50-50, I think. Unless you use plea, which if you have, then you can go F yourself, but...
I did, right, okay. I got to a point here where I'm just like, I don't think your striker can be Brazilian. I just don't think he can be. Because he wasn't from Ligue 1, so he doesn't link to Neymar that way. He wasn't from the Prem. Most of the good ones are from the Prem. And then the CSL, your right winger, because he's not from the Eredivisie, would have to be like a CSL player. And like the only other one I looked at, because I said Renier, the only other Brazilian I could really see was flipping the guy from Wolfsburg. But he doesn't have any good players out on the right. So I don't think that this is a striker that links to Neymar. I don't think it is. I think most likely this is a Dutch striker that has a teammate playing right next to him for 2 strong links and then dead links all over the place. I don't even know who it could be. I don't really care either, to be honest. It doesn't bother me. I don't really care. Because that part of the team, for me, is dead. Dear. I mean, it could be a Sevilla right winger. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me.
I'm living rent-free with a striker. We love to see it. Doesn't happen often.
What I do know is I know that most likely Neymar does need a strong link, as does Dumfries. He just needs a regular weak link at right centre back. So really, I have to make a decision here on what I want to go for. So I'm going to go for your left wing back.
Okay.
I'm going to say, does he play for PSG?
He doesn't.
Does he play in Ligue 1?
No.
Okay, good job I asked that. Although it is frustrating. Who do I think you might have? Oh dear, like how are you going to leap across? That's another thing I've got to think of. Dutch centre-backs. The one that makes most sense is someone from the Prem because there's 2 Dutch centre-backs there. So I'll say, have you got Tellers?
No.
Okay, fair enough. He covers 2 leagues and all that as well. So
Respect it. Respect
God
it.
only knows.
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
Fair enough. All right, mate. So, let's continue the train. Now Neymar is boxed off. I'm pretty certain that you've got Renier up top. I don't know what version that you've got, but I'm pretty sure that Neymar's now sound. I will go for your right mid, Tom. And I will say, is this player in the Bundesliga?
He is.
Okay. Thought as much. Oh, it's Kimmich. Oh, it's Raw. You've definitely used one of the Dortmund ones, haven't you? You git. Oh, why have they got so many right mids? As well.
Why have they got so many right mids?
Oh, that's this is actually so tilted as well. Oh, because they literally have so many, so it makes so much sense for you to go for one of those. I mean, if you've gone Bellarabi, then fair enough. But you haven't got... Actually, I could use this to... So, if you've gone for one of the Dortmund boys, which would make a little bit of sense, because this is my train of thought, Tom. I'm obviously going to talk to you, but you're not going to talk back. I think you've got Herman, the German, up top. Sorry, not Herman. What? Excuse me, waffling out my backside. I think you've got Renier up top. And on that basis, I think you've probably got someone that strong links via right mid, or maybe even from right centre mid. I don't know. Could just be a German, could be something else. But I am going to say, does your player play for Dortmund?
Does not.
Interesting. I'm going to have to shoot one of these. And I will go with Douglas Costa.
I do not have Douglas Costa, mate.
I feel like it's definitely going to be Kimmich now, probably, because you want something good. But I'm trying to... There's so many yellow links everywhere, and I feel like I've been on the cusp of a few of your players. Or I could be on a complete rabbit hole. I don't know. But... All right.
Yeah.
You'll go, mate. You'll go.
I'm having a hard time, mate. I think... The thing is, I want to go for your... I wanted to go for both your left centre mid and right centre back, but we were now on round number 10, so I can't do that. I've only got to pick one. So the one I'm going to pick is your left centre mid. And I will say, is this player a Brazilian from Ligue 1?
Yes.
Okay. Now, because you're on someone else's account, I know that you don't have Marquinhos freeze card on I know you don't have Marquinhos freeze card on your account. I don't know if you got it on that account. The player play for PSG.
Yes.
Rafinha.
Yes.
Let's go.
Marquinhos is on this account. Marquinhos is actually on this account as well, which is there's a loan version of him, and I was really close to putting him in as well, but this is not good. I have no midfield. Oh dear.
Yes. Oh, I was like, do I go for his right centre back? I was like, that's not very sporting because you know what? We don't want to score a lot of goals. We just want to stop a lot of goals. So now you ain't got anyone to pass to your attackers. So basically, I'm focused your attack.
All right.
So, am I right in thinking you've got a Dutch striker with a strong right-wing teammate?
No, I've got a perfect link of Ousmane Dembele and Griezmann.
Wow. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even think of nice.
It was very sneaky. To which
I'll take that,
I went
mate.
from Dumfries to... If you had a random guess at my right centre-back, who would you have gone for? Just off the top of your head if I said safety.
Nathan Ake.
No, I've got De Vrij. Which then goes into a very sneaky Luis Felipe and Strakosha, which I don't think you would have got if you went for the jugular for that. I then went for another perfect link, Lacroix to Roussillon.
I see.
Because Neymar had the perfect link and he didn't need any more. There you go.
Cool.
Right, put me out my misery. What on God's green earth did you do? Because I felt like I was so close to a number of things, but I couldn't get it.
All right, we've got a bit of target man up top. We've got Niederlechner.
You actually have Niederschleiner up top. I can't be bothered. You're
Hey, listen,
joking
mate. Whilst
me.
I was sat in my flat during lockdown, I watched a lot of Bundesliga highlights, and I randomly generated my Bundesliga team, and it was the mighty Augsburg. So I followed those for the rest of the season. So we've gone with him. We got a team of the season last year, so we've gone with that player there. Mainly because he stinks, you'll never guess him, and it means that I might get away with some other stuff. We've got Herman the German at right mid. We've got Amiri at right centre mid.
Yeah.
We've got Moments Rivaldo at left centre mid, and then God, I wish I put together a better defence. I've got Ishmaeli because I was
Jesus
terrified.
Christ. Wow.
Listen, in my defence, he would have squeezed through in no stinkers, okay? He is 81 and rare.
Yeah.
We then have Iago, the team of the season version. We have Diego Carlos at right centre-back with Vaklik in goal. I honestly have played like I've honestly wussed out a tree on this. And then Jesus Navas at right back, which would actually be devastating if I ended up losing, because I'm still trying to do, at the time of recording, I'm still trying to do this stupid Spanish objective in Foot Champs, and I don't want to have to go out and buy him, and I don't have another version of him.
Well,
dear, right.
There you go. That's fair enough. Well, I feel like I feel like that was painful, that one there. But
it was a little bit, yeah.
I mean, I was absolutely stupid in giving you Clarence Seedorf, pretty much, really.
I mean, I don't think you really did, because I
think you would have gone for him anyway, but yeah.
I was like, the only thing that it would have changed is that if I had gone for like Bergkamp, for example, and then not got him, then I would have known for sure it was a Dutch icon, which I wouldn't have known before. But as it went, it didn't actually make it didn't make a lick difference, because I was genuinely just going to choose
for that anyway.
a Dutch icon. Yeah, so that's the way it played out. It doesn't make any difference. But anyway, you need some players, mate. You need a couple of nice little bronze midfielders to go into your team. So let's have a look at what we've got. I think that you can have...
I know of one.
Is it Scotty Pollock? I think
Man
Scotty
like
Pollock
Scotty P, of course, mate. We love the Scotty Pollock.
Yeah, you can have Scotty Pollock in your team, and you can also have a bit of old Gorsev.
Yeah, that's who I was literally just looking for. Fantastic.
I was hovering him. Right. Okay, nice little episode of Stinky Squads from me. What we'll do, guys, we'll go away and buy the rest of the players, and we'll meet you in the arena for a bit of team takedown action with concede equals discard. My eyes are stinging.
Good.
My eyes are watering. Let's do this, mate.
Oh, my Lord. This is the 4th different camera angle I've played on this week. What is going on? What is this?
You want to pause?
That's all right, mate. I'll live with it. Because you know what? I'm a gamer.
Oh, dear.
Can't really get the ball to Neymar. He's playing on the shoulder for some stupid reason.
Oh, my God. What's going on here?
Oh, corner.
Thank God we got back there.
Tom, I really don't like this, mate. This feels like a foot champs game, and I really don't like it.
That's because it is. It's worth more than any foot champs game.
It really is.
What's an 89 rated red pick versus a flipping like 5 million coin tradable name or untradeable name or slash your club?
Yeah, precisely, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's horrible. I don't like it. If I had one midfielder, I'd be happy. Oh my, mate, my balls just entered my mouth. What just happened? Oh my god. Yes, Dembele. Why?
Okay, this might be where we're in. Oh god, this guy's really slow as well. I thought he was team of the season. Good luck. Oh, he's done me.
Yes. Good touch. Scammed. Chip him. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is horrible. No, do not
Space
give.
for Neymar. Oh my god, that is almost buried in top corner. That was close.
Jesus. Oh. I don't like this, Tom.
Head away.
Oh, thank God. Right, we're half time and we're unscathed. Yes.
A game of near misses so far, mate. A game of near misses so far.
A game of like it's really like a proper Man United-esque performance where we don't want to lose. Nice.
Oh, for flip's sake, dude.
Yes. Dembele, please.
Be offside.
Yes.
Oh, it's not offside.
That's it, boys. Part of the bus. Jose Mourinho football incoming. That's all we need. That's all we want.
You've already got a 5-pack, lad. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Mourinho ball is now coming in, mate. I do not want to lose anyone today. Oh dear. Tom, this means more. My whole club is on the line.
Yeah, I understand that. That's why I'm trying so hard.
Exactly. That's what. No. Oh, Strakosha, please, mate, don't do that animation. Please. Oh, dear. No.
Oh, my God.
What is Strakosha, you stupid. What is he doing?
He's honestly been truly woeful.
He has. Oh, my God.
Oh, I've done a bad thing here.
No. Oh, he's on the floor.
Oh, he's even...
No!
Yeah.
Oh, ref, you rats! No! Ref, get him off! No! Oh, I see you moving him out on the edge of the box.
Who?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Neymar! Yes,
no.
Neymar! Oh, baby, that's unbelievable. Yes, Strakosha.
What? I've been tripped, ref.
Oh, I'm never using this keeper again. Wow. Well, oh, he has got. Oh, you have been sent off for it. Lovely.
I think it's probably for my own good that I don't score, or maybe just try and hold you off from scoring now.
True. Oh, that touch. Honestly, Griezmann. No, I've tried it. Yes. Don't freeze, please.
Blow up, ref. I'm done. I'll take the loss.
Oh my God.
Even so, you didn't use your safety, did you? So
No, I did.
Got 3, did you?
Wait.
Oh, good.
Wait, did I?
No, you didn't. No, I don't think you did. You didn't.
No, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh, God.
3 discards for me, 1 for Curbs. Oh, God, I don't want none of this. I don't want it. Oh, I can't be bothered.
You still got a shot at Neymar.
Oh, I'm still, yeah. I mean, you've got 3 times as much chance getting Neymar, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of bricking it. All right. Okay. I am nervous. Are you back on your squad screen?
Yes. I am absolutely. Like you've got 1, but I'm scared. I'm absolutely terrified that my club.
Do you want me to rip it off, mate?
Yes.
What formation are you?
5-2-2-1.
Central centre back.
Well.
Is it Neymar? Is your club getting deleted, Curbs?
It's the relief is there because it's not Neymar. However,
it's bad, isn't it?
I will put it out there that as you quite literally said central centre-back, I swapped the team of the season LaCroix for Luis Felipe. But I don't know whether it was. I think it was as you were saying it, so I feel like I should. I feel like it should be Lacroix, which is really not what I wanted to do because he's like 200k, and that's really painful. But my chat are also spamming that it was Lacroix. So okay.
Okay,
well, that's fair enough. Well, okay.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I think I'm laughing purely out of nerves, mate, because you've now got to rip 3 away from me. If you get Neymar, I would literally, I'll probably just, there'll be a power cut. Oh, no.
Well, there's going to be an actual power cut. Oh, dear.
Power cut, all the footage is lost and corrupted. Oh, no.
Oh, no. What a shame.
I'm just listening for one position. I'm not even looking at the rest of them. I don't care about the rest of them.
Okay.
I don't care about the rest of them.
We're going to do the Andy and Atani meme. So we're going to go left back. We're going to go right mid. And for the last one, I'm going to go somewhere in the spine. Centre forward.
It's a cam spot.
Cam, sorry. I thought you were 4-4-1-1. Cam.
Take it. I lose. I mean, I didn't want to lose Navas, but I've not lost Neymar, so Navas is small potatoes in comparison. You got my Diego Carlos, my Navas, and my Niederlechner. So you got.
Wow.
Did not get Neymar. Neymar
okay,
was chilling in net. Thank you.
He was in goal. That was bad. Okay. For me as well, if you had one, say if you would have scored one more goal, where would you have gone for me out of curiosity?
Right wing back.
Gorseth. Okay, well, that's fair enough. Oh, dearie me.
Oh, my goodness me. Right, well, no club deleting today, guys.
Thank
no
God.
Neymars in the bin. Happy days. However, I have been well informed that Neymar has probably dropped about 300k since we started recording, which is, yeah, there you go. Look at that. Nice big old loss for Tom. if he's selling for 3.9 mil, I might cry. Still ended up losing. There was no winners today. Let's go and do these SBCs, mate. Okay, guys, so we are good to submit. Yeah, as I said, it really did. The thing is, as soon as I say I don't want to lose a player, I instantly lose them. And I really don't want to lose this Navas because I still need him for the objective, which means I need to go out and buy him or put someone else in. Yikes. But, oh, well, that's how the cookie crumbles. Maybe I'll put in, I think I might put Vazquez, his team of the season, in at right back. He'll do a job there, won't he?
Wow. True.
If I wanted to lose, he'd probably do a job. Anyway, submitting. They are gone.
Same.
There were only losers today, guys. That's how it always is with concede equals discard. There is never a winner, sadly. Except if you manage to have a clean sheet, which never happens because the game hates it when you have a clean sheet. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed today's team takedown. It was a big one, so please do smash the thumbs up. Make sure you go check out the one we've recorded on Curbs' channel. Link down in the description, and we will see you next time. Peace.